All right, my friends, we're going to do a quick little problem here that covers a lot of the main manipulations that you need to know about logarithms. So what we're going to do is take this big beast right here and simplify it. And so what you notice here, let's start breaking this thing down. You notice here one oddball that's up here is we have natural log of 4. If we just fixate on this guy and kind of jot down what natural log of 4 is, natural log of 4, the meaning of that is log base e of 4. And so you notice that one's kind of an oddball. It's log base e. The rest of these are log base 10 or just log. So we're going to change the base of this to log base 10. So using what's called change of base formula, we're going to change this guy into log base 10. And so this will become just log 4, log base 10 of 4 over log base 10 of e. So over log 4 over log e. That's what this thing becomes. So that's breaking down that guy. This one we also notice we kind of have an oddball base. So we're going to change the base of log base pi of 5. We're going to change that base to base 10 in a similar way. So this thing that I've circled in black here is actually going to become log base 10 of 5 over log base 10 of pi. Right? So it's just to get everything in terms of log base 10. Well, so if we write now the next line of this thing, you notice we have log base e, or excuse me, log base 10 of e times log 4 over log e. So this top term here will simply become log 4. So in the next line we have log base 10 of 4 plus, now here we have 2 log pi, right, times log base pi of 5, but we just found that that's log 5 over log pi. So the log pi's will cancel, and this will just become 2 log 5. All right, so now in the numerator here we have log 4 plus 2 log 5. In the denominator, we've got log 3 minus, okay, now we have a constant here in front. And what you can do is when you have a coefficient or a constant like that, you can throw it up into the exponent. So this, in the denominator, you'll have log 3 minus, and then what I'm going to do is move that coefficient there up into the exponent. So this would be log 3 minus log 0.0009 to the 1/2 power. In other words, the square root of that. All right, so we're breaking this down, making it look a little bit simpler. Maybe 2 more lines here. So here we also have a coefficient in front of a logarithm. You can throw that up in the exponent. So that will become 2 log of 5 squared. And so what's going to then happen is this will become log 4 plus log of 5 squared. You can bring the exponent up top. And so you'll actually get log of 25 here. All over. If you look at the bottom here, we have log 3 minus, and then we have to take, this is 0.0009, but then to the 1/2, so you take the square root of that. If you take the square root of 0.0009, you'll get 0.03, so this will be minus log of 0.03. So we're almost done with this thing. We're at a point now where the numerator, we are adding to a logarithm of 4 plus logarithm of 25. That's like log a plus log b. That can be consolidated into a product of, say, a times b. And so what we can do is consolidate this into a product of the 25 and the 4. And so what we end up getting here is log of, well, 25 times 4 is actually 100. And then looking at the bottom here, we have a difference. This is log a minus log b. Log of a thing minus log of a thing. You can change that into a quotient. So that would be log 3 over 0.03. Log 3 over 0.03, which is also log of 100. So we have log of 100 over 100. You can write that as, well, we could straight away see that it's 1, or you can see that, well, log base 10 of 100 is 2. divided by log base 10 of 100 is 2, or all of that simplifies down to 1. And so that's a way to use all of these different manipulations with logarithms. We used the change of base formula here because we had logarithms of different bases. This was log base e, this was log base pi. We messed with coefficients. Here we had a 1/2 in the front of a logarithm, so what we did was we threw that 1/2 into an exponent. And we actually did that eventually here too, where this became 2 log 5. We threw that guy up into the exponent, and that's what gave us the log of 25. And then we saw where we had a sum of two different logarithms gives you the log of a product, and the the difference between those two gives you the log of a quotient. 3 divided by 0.03, which was 100. And so those were all 4 little manipulations that you need to know, and I hope that was helpful.